always. The NAACP is supportive of law enforcement always, as long as it acts with integrity and respect for everyone. Communities of color are plagued with public safety issues, so we want law enforcement in our community. But law enforcement has to be responsive, and law enforcement has to be respectful, and law enforcement has to treat everyone with justice. It's not justice when Commissioner Days is attempted to be gagged, when the house of the mayor and Dr. Small is raided in a militarized fact. And we had a meeting with the prosecutor, and we stated that did not appear to be equal to charges that were leveled, to have a street blocked off and to have, as the man said, because he called me, I was in a meeting, he said that they have blocked the mayor's house off, and they have people with rifles and other kinds of military armies. That's a little too much. That's a step too far. And I think we can see that what happens when people in positions of power go too far. We just had an unfortunate example of that by the President of the United States in this month, which is Black History Month. So it's important. We just had an NAACP a couple of weeks ago. We had Dr. Yusef Salam here, who was one of the exonerated 5. And he was an example of the justice system running wild. Obviously, his situation is much more severe than this situation, but it's a similarity. He was a person who was innocent, stayed in jail for 7 years, was exonerated, and our president still talks about the exonerated 5 in a negative way. So that comes to the conclusion of our press conference. We had some other speakers from the religious community. As the imam said, there's a unity there. They had some conflicts they could not attend, but they are in support. And again, I don't think any of us take any joy in this, but we have to have a justice system that is just. And we have to have people who are working in law enforcement who are not unduly influenced by what appears to be political gain or political stance.